These spearmen going to attack. Oh, they've moved out. They've moved out the camp. Why have they moved out the camp? I don't understand. Skip turn. Found shitloads of villagers. We found like 6 villages or something. It's been really good. But we're starting to fall behind, I think. I think we're starting to fall behind. Twelfth, 10th. I'm in 2nd. Really? Domination victory. I'm in 2nd. How the fuck am I in 2nd? Don't understand. Yeah, I should get on the old golf again tomorrow. I'm getting used to this monitor. It's been a good buy, this little monitor. Well, a little monitor, but it's bigger than the other monitor, so it's a bit better. It's been quite cool. Shit. Job done. Can move these slingers back. Nah. Oh, fucking hell, we've got our builders ready. What are these? Oh, they're air warriors, aren't they? Thank fuck for that. Start building. Finally. Could just start pushing this other scout upwards again. See if we can get that way and see what that camp is. Right, choose production. A trader would be good, I think. I think a trader would be good. We've got 372 money. Can we buy a trader? We can for 255. Ancient walls. Monument gives me 2 culture. Non-food, food depleted. I don't understand that. What a variety of sources. Each luxury resources contribute up to 4 immunity to the Empire. Oh, it's luxury resources. Alright, that's luxury resources. Let's save this quickly. Let's call it stream game. What size did I have before? I think don't know without looking. Let me get a tape measure and I'll tell you. I'll tell you for definite. Wait a minute. There you go, we anyway. Yeah, I think it was 22. I think they're both 22 inch, but one's like a wide 22. So this new one's a 27. So yeah, it's made a bit of a difference. Tempted to go for walls because I've only got the one city at the moment, and I'm worried there's what's coming this way. Yeah, it's made this big difference. I mean, I can sit, obviously when I play golf and that now, I can sit further back because my bloke's gone from like that sort of size to that sort of size. So, it's made a big difference. Oh, Brazil getting pissed off with me. Look, they call me lazy now. Wankers. It will be, he's got a point. Brazil have already got 2 regions already. I'm being left behind here. I need to get more settlers in.
This military unit has proven themselves.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Yeah, it's just you. I've played this game. I've got it on, so I've got 10 I. You have it. The maximum's 10 AI, and I had a random choice of a leader. So I got England as the choice. So you can choose any civilization. You can start anywhere in time. I always like to start right at the beginning, and then you just work your way through. Depending on the overall win, you can have a score win, or the first person to get space travel. It's sort of like different kinds of win victories. So obviously, in the moment, we're still what? Where are we? What are we at the moment? 2800 BC at the moment, so we're still quite early on. And I set the game to epic as well, because epic's 50% slower than standard, and then you can play marathon as well, which is 200% slower, so you can play longer games. But yeah, it's just who can get like to certain levels in you know, working your way up to space travel and stuff like that. Or if you dominate and kill everybody else off, you can go that way, do it like through war. So there's a lot of different victory wins, like. I'm keeping my 5% against barbarians at the moment because they're all over the fucking place at the moment. Because then barbarians have already got a horse. They've got spearmen on horses, so they've already up to. Because you start off with, you can have different like you've got at the moment, Brazil, Russia, all different nations, and then you can add barbarians into the game, so they're just like a random enemy, and they just keep beefing up and just keep turning up to complicate stuff, really. I mean, you can turn all that sort of stuff off in the game, so you can play it how you want. See, once you get a trade route going, I should go for this 2+ gold, I feels. We could go for this 1 faith, go for Gold King at the moment. Let's change the prices for a bit. Yeah, so they've added a little bit more since Civilization 5. You can add districts and stuff now by yourself, and obviously you have to add, like you see now, you can add all your policies. You recruit sort of great leaders and stuff. There's quite a lot to it, really. It's one of them games, the more you sort of play, the more you learn. So you get, when you start, you get one lot of settlers, so you can lay down one city like as your capital city. It's not that complicated once you start playing it. You soon pick it up, and if you're playing with somebody, then you can learn. It's quite easy. Once you play sort of one of these sort of games, they're all kind of the same with just little variations, like Total War and stuff. It's all the same sort of thing, really. Once you get the gist of it. So once you start off with your capital city, and then you build from your capital city, like we're doing at the moment with different production, and you research into different stuff. So at the moment we're building with these builders. We're going to build a stone mine here. And then once you start gathering in different sort of luxury gifts and sort of different items as well, then you can start trade routes with different cities, and yeah, it gets hectic, I imagine. It all depends how long you can last. If you can last quite a while without getting killed off. So this is all water from here. It's got to be, isn't it? There might be land here, but I'm not certain until I get a boat out of here, which I've never really got to. As like I said, you can start a game from any sort of era as well. So you haven't got to start right in BC, you can start anywhere. But when you play sort of online multiplayer games, a lot of people who you play against always want to play it on fast. So you sort of like reduce to like 30 seconds a turn. And it's not the way I like to play games. I don't have time to think. So I used to play with Talik. And we're sort of on the same wavelength with games, so we used to sit back and just take a turn. It's a nice break from just playing like hectic fucking shooters and stuff. So I've got one scout over here. If I can get this other scout pushing this way, I might be able to find out where this other barbarian camp is. It must be over here somewhere. So if we get this bloke to push here. See, and it's all hooked, like I said, to research trees. The more research you do on something, then you build up, you can build more crafts and... See, sailing would be a good thing because we're surrounded, but I'm also tempted because I've got cattle, which means I'll have to earn the animal stuff. So I want to go see irrigation as well for this incense and stuff and rice and stuff like that. But we are completely surrounded by water, so at some point sailing obviously got to be done, because if there's something here or like food sources and stuff, so, and everything takes a turn, you see. So if I pick sailing, it's going to take 14 turns unless you find a city on the coast, and then you'll get a bump up. See, right, and give me a library, and then I'll get a campus, which is another district. So that will give me, the animal will give me pastures, and then it gives me camp, and then overall it gives me harvesting of cattle and sheep. Irrigation will give me hanging gardens, which is a wonder, which will give me extra 2 housing, which could be good, because at the moment I think we're struggling with housing, aren't we? 6 for 5. So we've got 5 citizens and 6 houses. And another citizen's born in 35 turns. So hanging garden could be handy. But I can gather these cattle then with workers. See, bronze work will give me a barracks, encampment, spearman, which will give me a bonus because one of the other cities I've met, if I complete their quest, which is to make a spearman group, he will give me an envoy. So in the long run, that could be a good choice, because we're dealing okay with food, ain't we? 14, and we're consuming 10, so we're okay for food at the moment. So we could go bronze working or writing. Fuck it, we're gonna go bronze. Now got to choose a civic as well now. Yeah, I like these sort of strategy things. I mean, I'm not brilliant at them, but like I said, the more you play them, the more you learn. I just bought that Motorsport Manager as well. It's done by Sega, the same people who do the Football Manager, but obviously it's motorsport, so it's like F1 and endurance cars and GTs and stuff like that. And with the mod adds Indy cars and NASCAR. So you have to manage a motorsport team from ground up, which I think could be fun. So if I'm going bronze working, military could be a good idea, because that also gives me an envoy, doesn't it? Let's do that. So this is all water, so we're going to push this scare. We're just going to push him up, see if we can push him this way. But like I said, once you learn one sort of strategy, they're all sort of roughly the same. But I'm struggling with Endless Legend. That's like a big, but that's completely different. You have to level up your heroes and stuff, and I can't get my head around that at the moment. But we're starting to slip now. We're going to have to do settlers after this, so we can get another town built. Sounds more interesting than the football team. I like Football Manager, but it's Football Manager is very time consuming. Very, very time. When you're sort of searching for players, it's such a big database. Football Manager is very long-winded to start with. Like pre-season and sort of like the transfer window and all that sort of shit. I'll keep debating whether to get the new Football Manager. I had last year's, but I haven't bought 2018 yet. But I'm kind of... I'd rather sort of play PES and FIFA at the moment than sit here playing Football Manager. But that's just me at the moment. See, Norway's like ahead of a science victory at the moment. Culture victory, we're sort of set 7th. Domination victory, apparently we're 2nd. I don't know how, but we are 2nd somehow. Military strength 65. Religious victory, we're sat 4th at the moment. I wonder if I can get to friend Brazil. Is Brazil like the nearest to me? Let's have a look. So I'm doing better this time with envoys because I'm completing the quest this time, so they're happy. Look, these little city-states. So his quest was what? Construct the campus district, which I would have got with library. And this one wanted... No, this one's had that one. It's this one, isn't it? spearman, which we get after bronze. See, she's not going to befriend me, not yet. I could send a delegation and just send her some money to see if that sways it a little bit. I'm a little bit worried Brazil, and so of Australia, look. But they're city-states, aren't they? I ain't got to worry about city-states. It is Brazil we got to worry about at the moment, I think. So he's not interested in fucking friendship. Oh, we got a 377 coin. Let's see if we can send a delegation and see if we can soften her up a little bit. See, she's friendly with Brazil, by the looks of it, as well. I'm going to send the delegation to Brazil as well. Give it a few moments. And then see if I can get Brazil on my side, I think. Because at the moment we have got the strongest army at the moment. But that could all turn very quickly. Yeah, this monitor, the old monitor as well was 60 hertz. This is only, the new monitor is only 83 hertz, but it's obviously it's better, obviously, but it's not 144. I couldn't afford 144 at the moment, so 83 hertz is good. It's got a decent pixel count as well, so it was quite. It's BenQ. It's a nice monitor. Quite happy with it at the moment. I'm going to start working this way because all I see with this barbarian camp is if I can get this scared to start working a little bit better. I've got one builder left. Could build a farm in here. Yeah, so that's a 10. I think 10 AI is the most you can have in the game. Then you can change. You can change everything. So you can change like different maps, different sizes of maps, different starting points. You can change all the sort of like main wonders of the world as well, because you find like the 7 wonders and that, and you get bonuses. So you can randomise them so they're not in proper locations, or you can play it with a proper world map and everything. So there's plenty of it. There's plenty of it on the game. It's quite good. Like I said, we're now only just 50 turns in, so and we've been playing what, hour and a half? So we get these warriors back in here towards the city a bit more, and then we can push these forward. I want to get this scout in front of us if I can. Because scout can move further. They can move free spaces. So if I can push the scout further and find out what's here, because this barbarian camp must be here somewhere. Because they keep coming around this lake. There you go. Friendship. And he took a load of gold. So he's got horses. What she wants, 89 coin and then 5 coin for 30 turns. And I'll get 1 horse. Oh wait. Once I get spearmen, I will probably take that, because then I can get horses and spearmen together then, I think. Brazilian hasn't really cheered up anymore with my gold, look, bloody. It's a bit annoying. Really want this scout in front, really. Let's across from here. And obviously they get like they get turn moves and stuff, but obviously crossing rivers and hills, they take longer to move over. That's weird. It's got to be C in it. It's got to all be C there, and it's got to be. That barbarian camp must be here then, 'cause this water must... Well, there's a river here. That must come in from... That must still be the sea. That must still be the sea here. That other barbarian camp must be here. I know there's one out here somewhere, so I've got to be careful. If I don't want to push these armies too far, because I'm going to get caught out. I'm sure it's sat here. Where's my other scout? Oh, he's right the other side, isn't he? He made a lot of difference, really. Get this fucking scout out of here first, otherwise I'm gonna lose him. I'm going to wait, I'm going to push the scout this way, see what's this way first. Just so I can push out here. Let me try right here first and then see what's out here first. Let's do it that way. Otherwise I'm going to get caught out, ain't I? Well, fuck it, I'll use the same scout. I'll push the scout forward first, see what's out here. They got me sat in there then. Gotta be. Oh, that's not good. There we go. I knew it was there somewhere. Let's see if we can find this other cab out here. Good man. Good man, that makes sense. Okay, now. It's going too well at the moment. It's going too well. It's a little worrying. Still think I can push this fucker. You're scared.
Ivrumu ayalum tibumata. Gilgamesh Hasas.
Really? Could have sworn to be a camp there.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
It's +4. Fuck. What? They got a fucking war cart. Oh, this is bollocks. Oh, I've got to be careful as fuck now. I'm going to have to be careful as fuck. There's loads of land here not been searched, but I didn't go there. It could be anywhere now. I'm scared it's going to get pulverised. See if we can just push in here a little bit. See what's up here. Tempted to take this other camp. Two more turns for. Got plenty of fucking money now as well, though. We'll always get that built up, get the irrigation, we'll start getting this incense, and that might help a little bit then, won't it? Because we're kind of not too bad at the moment, 5 and 7 housing. Everything else seems better, alright. Could take this camp out. I may send the scout back up here just to check. We've got this one lot of warriors here. Let's do that. That's a plan. God, I don't think there's anything here. We have got you do have soldiers in your camp, don't you? You have a garrison, don't you? I think. I really need to get some settlers done. I really need to get some settlers. How's it going to take me these settlers? Can't buy any. 15 turns. Fuck. I really could use a second place now. That's where we got to look, I think. Now we've got wolves as well. Oh yeah, I mean, it's got to be settlers. See how that goes. Oh, I'll take this camp. I gotta take. I want to take this camp. I want to take this camp. Oh, you fucking joking me. These fucking warriors got brave now. Look, they're all making a fucking advance on it. We have to go a long way around. I ain't fucking about with that car. I'm not fucking about with that camp. I'm brave, I'll eat that fucking brave. Did you? Do you want it back? Would you like it back? What is in that camp? Nothing. Tell you what. No! I've moved the wrong fucking thing. Yeah, it's not me. I ain't got telly on, mate. Nah, I always turn the sound off on my telly when I'm streaming.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
See, I'm tempted just to keep this 5 against barbarians at the moment. It seems silly to change that policy. And I haven't got a route yet. Two great general points per turn. That could be handy. Can I use that? Or do I have to go in? So I can't. Can't use that then. 50% production towards ancient and classical era heavy and light cavalry. I haven't got any cavalry units yet, so it's probably not. Probably don't make any sense yet. Early Empire. Should we go early Empire? I think early Empire could be handy because we're going to put district in here soon.